how you save expenditure in your life. What is it? Socket?
Yeah,
so you have this one, right? But
Uh-huh.
each of them has a switches on it. Do you think people have that sort of thing and care about this in your country?
She's always instilled in me like the idea of like being thrifty and like
Hello everyone, how you guys going? 皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では外国人に聞いたあなたの節約術というテーマでやっていきたいと思います。ということでですね、皆さん日常生活の中で意識的に節約ってしてますでしょうか？私もですね、つい1ヶ月ほど前に大好きなヨーグルトがですね、なんと近所のスーパーマーケットで半額になってまして、50個ぐらいかな買ったんですけど、気づいたらね、半分ぐらい賞味期限切れてしまうっていうね、節約クロスカウンターをちょっと食らったところなんですけども、そうやって半額の商品だけをスーパーで買うようにするとか、外食は週何回に制限するとか、なんかテレビで見ましたけど、人によってはお風呂のお湯を3日間買えない人もいるとか、これはただの一つの例ですけど、いろんな形の節約ってあると思うんですよ。今は日本でもどんどん物価が高騰してるって言われる中で、僕が住んでるここオーストラリアなんかはもっともっと物価上がってますし、節約しなきゃやばいっていう人もね、少なからずいるはずなんだけども、実際外国人に節約っていう考えはあるのかとか、節約してるとしたらみんな一体どんなことをしてるんだろうとか、日本人に街中でね、あなたの節約術は何ですかなんていう風にインタビューしてる動画たくさんあるんですけど、私のチャンネルはね、宇宙の果てまで行ってきゅうですから、私タロサック海外かぶれ日本代表10番背負っております。今日はここオーストラリアのシドニーで日本人以外の世界の節約術が分かっちゃうようなインタビュー動画撮っていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人のインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。Where are you from?
I'm from Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but I have learned English for a long time. I have studied English for a long time. Only the accent I struggle with is Irish accent.
Yeah.
But you have a very mild accent, so I can understand.
Yeah, I'm from the north of Ireland.
All right. So if you're from maybe like a Dublin or something, it's going to be more difficult.
Yeah.
What do you do in Australia? I mean,
I've only moved, so I've been here 8 days.
Okay. What did you used to do in back in Ireland?
I was a digital marketing executive.
Digital marketing executive. You work in a company and do the digital marketing for the company?
Their website and their social medias.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing the similar things then? Alright, so in this video, this is very random, but I'm asking people here on Bondi Beach about, how you save expenditure in your life.
Okay.
Because as you know, probably Ireland too, everything's getting crazy expensive nowadays, like day by day, everything getting expensive. And I think people, including me, are forced to pretty much to the situation where we need to save money, save expenditure. So I'm gonna ask 3 questions around that sort of topic. My first question is gonna be like this. Are you satisfied with your income? In the society now we live in, many people are forced to save money, struggle to sustain their life.
Yeah.
Like, are you simply satisfied with your income?
So I actually moved from Ireland because I wasn't satisfied with my income. Yeah, so I make more money with digital marketing over here.
Right.
My friend actually makes more money as well, so we both decided to leave to make more money.
Yeah, because I've spoken to many Irish people, right? And they say Ireland is really expensive. And Australia is expensive, but you think
the south is worse actually than the north of Ireland.
Really?
Yeah.
The money-wise, it's pretty similar here in Ireland, but you get more money.
Depends. Like city-wise, Sydney obviously would be the same as Dublin in Ireland, so rent is more expensive in that type of place.
Right. Yeah, but it's really good to hear though, because you moved on because you were not satisfied back in your country.
No.
And you changed your life here, try to change. This is good because many people suffering and struggling and complaining all the time. But majority of people don't do anything. And just keep going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So good on you. Okay, second question is gonna be like this. In my country, Japan, there are many goods which are made to aim for people to be economical. Shower head?
Yeah.
We have a special made shower head to save water usage and stuff like that. And also how do you call this one? We have something like this, like power plug.
Yeah, we have them too, yeah.
Yeah, but we can switch on and off. So
we have them too.
Oh really? So you have this kind of economical goods in your country?
That's yeah, we do. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe we do have that, but I didn't know it was economical.
Okay. You don't know if that's going to be economical
Yeah,
or
like
not.
I wouldn't have thought of it as economical. I would have just.
Oh, you
thought of
just bought
as-
it?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't really think about it. Do you have that sort of stuff in Ireland, like house appliances, trying to aim people to be economical and stuff, or
I don't really know.
you don't really know? So
Yeah,
maybe it's
well-
not that popular then.
Yeah, well, I can't think off the top of my head.
Because I reckon you're like a smart side people, right? You're doing a
Yeah,
good
well-
job, and then you don't even know that. So maybe it's not really the big thing.
There is economical stuff, like obviously we have solar panels and that's really coming in with new houses and stuff. But
Okay.
like house appliances, I cannot think for the life of me. Sorry.
What brand comes up to your mind when you talk about house appliances, especially in your country, Ireland?
Oh god, I don't know. Like Samsung. Like
Samsung.
I don't
Korean
know.
brand comes first. So the last question and the main question of this video is gonna be like this. Some people try not to go out to eat too much, maybe like try to minimize to one times a week or something. Some
Yeah.
people try to wake up early and make a lunch and bring that to their office. And some people only purchase their food in the supermarket when it's on special only. Simply, do you try to save or minimize your expenditure in your life?
yeah, well, definitely from being here at home, not so much, but here with coffees and stuff,
Yeah.
I would have drank coffees out all the time, whereas here I try not to.
Oh, so you
Just because they're more expensive here, and it's something I really enjoyed at home. But
right.
it's a luxury here.
Yeah. Like,
So
you
I-
think so?
Yeah, well, drinking coffee every day and it's costing me $8 is not the same as what it was when it was £3 at home.
Yeah, that's true.
It's more dear here, so.
So especially about coffee, you try not to have a coffee outside, you try
I
to
used to
make
have
it by
maybe,
yourself.
Yeah, 1 or 2 out every day.
Okay, make a coffee by yourself. Don't go to Starbucks maybe. Oh, I'm not like judging Starbucks, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Enjoy your day. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
You from the UK. You're going to be the perfect person to ask this question today because I think UK is a very expensive country to live in nowadays, isn't
It
it?
is nowadays, yes, the cost of living has gone up. Energy prices, lots of price rises everywhere, really. I think,
Yeah, so literally everything's going more and more expensive nowadays.
Energy, gas, petrol, diesel, even hotels,
Okay.
traveling. It's more expensive now.
Everything. What do you work now or
Yeah. No, I'm retired.
you retired? What did you used to do?
I used to be in furniture manufacturing for a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for 40 years.
Okay.
And we used to make domestic upholstery and bedroom and dining.
That's cool. That's a cool job. I used to work in a furniture shop actually too, like moving furnitures and stuff. Not that smart side, but yeah. So in this video, I'm asking non-Japanese people here in Bondi Beach about how people save money, expenditure in their daily life, because like you said, everything getting expensive even in Japan as well, and people are struggling to sustain their life comfortably. So first question is going to be like this. You get pension or like social security sort of thing from the government, right?
I have a pension, yes, a national pension.
National pension. Okay, I'm not going to ask you how much you get, but are you satisfied with the money you get from the government and can live comfortably now?
I can live, yes, but I also have a private pension too.
Okay.
To build it up. I would find it very difficult to live as I would like to live on just a national pension.
Right. So you can sustain your life, but just the national pension,
Yeah.
you can't live like how you want to live.
Yeah.
Okay, but because you have a private pension, you can live quite comfortably now.
I think so.
Okay. I reckon Japan has many like goods which aim for people to like save cost. Water usage and electricity usage and stuff like that. Like a shower head, this is just an example. We have a special shower head that use less water than normal ones. And also like a power plugs that you have a switch on it. So you don't have to put it out all the time, but you can just simply turn it off and you can save a little bit of electricity usage, right? Do you have that sort of things in the UK to like minimize costs?
We do. I personally have a shower head and it mixes more oxygen, more air
Right.
with water. So you think you're getting the same shower,
Yeah.
but you're using far less water.
Okay, so you literally have that.
I have it already, yeah.
That sort of goods are quite popular in the UK, or people don't really care, or
Well, so if you're conscious of wanting to save money and save water too.
Yeah.
Even in the UK, where we have plenty of rain,
Yeah.
the cost of water is rising too.
It's rising. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is that if you make small savings in little places,
Yeah.
it all adds up. So little bit less driving,
Yeah.
less eating out, less traveling on the train, and what have you. Entertaining yourself at home as opposed to going out. That's probably the way I do it.
Oh, so you try to save money, yeah, in your life?
We do, yes, because we know that when we spend money,
Yeah.
the cost has all gone up. So we know we have to save in order to just entertain ourselves to a certain level.
You gotta be smart to entertain yourself without too much spending.
Yeah.
Okay, that's literally what I wanted to ask you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Where are you from?
From Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, Australia.
He's lying. He's from New Zealand,
Okay.
Auckland.
From Auckland, New
So
Zealand.
you settled down here already.
That is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been here for like 20 years.
20 years.
Okay,
Yeah,
so okay, you're allowed to say you're
Sydney-sider,
Australian.
Sydney-sider.
Exactly.
I was born here, so
You
my
were
whole life.
born
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
What do you guys do for career?
Oh. Lots of things.
We do a lot of things.
Oh, you work for yourself? By yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. That's
so
cool.
he has his own business. He makes
Yeah.
caramel apples.
Caramel apples for the markets.
Hey, caramel
Yeah.
apple for the market.
Yeah, or like
That's sweet. I mean,
yeah.
literally sweet. You know?
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, and I'm a stylist for advertising, but then I help him with his business. I
Yeah.
still work for a fashion company, so a lot of things.
Yeah, lots of things.
I like
Yeah.
that sort of people, you know, doing their own thing, you know?
Yeah.
I literally stopped you and talked to you because you got the water bottle here.
2 liters.
2 liters water bottle, because in this video I'm asking people here in Bondi Beach about how people outside Japan try to save money, I mean like expenditure in your
Yeah.
life, because you know every day everything's getting more and more expensive nowadays.
Oh my gosh.
People are struggling, you know. So I reckon people including me kind of forced to be in the situation where we have to save money
Yeah.
somehow. So let me ask you some questions about that.
Yeah.
So the first question is going to be, business people, are you satisfied with your income nowadays? Can you live comfortably?
Oh, well, we do live quite comfortably, as
Okay.
well as like it's not.
The thing with us
Yeah.
is that we don't have like, you know, an income where it's like over $100,000 a year. We don't have a desk job that's 9 to 5, but we
Thrifty.
can make money if we work harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because we have 3 jobs, it just means that we can either pick something up a little bit more or work a little bit harder on a different angle.
Yeah.
So in terms of streams of income, the good thing for us is because we have multiple,
Yeah.
it just means that if something isn't doing the best, we can actually make more money somewhere else.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
work obviously like 20 hours every
Yeah.
day, you can make more money, but
Yeah,
you're
of
not
course.
doing it. You're not chasing money too much. Is that
No.
because...
Well, living in Australia, it's beautiful. Like today, it's a Friday, isn't it? So
Yeah,
down the
exactly.
beach. Like,
Oh yeah, it's a weekdays and you're
It's a
not
weekday,
working.
we're done. Yeah, like a
We're
lot of
working.
people, yeah.
No, he's worked this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I actually just came off doing 8 days in a row
Yeah.
of work.
Right. Okay, so you worked hard.
Between all of my jobs, 8 days in a row of work.
I like it. Work is not everything, yeah? Money is not everything.
No,
No,
no.
that comes in and out, absolutely. Yeah.
True. You quite live comfortably, but you have this water bottle instead of buying the water, like
Yes.
fancy water from supermarket.
No, what
Why is
about
that?
Evian?
Oh, it's just easier, and then you can count how much water you're drinking all day. And then,
Okay.
Also, I hate plastic bottles.
Right.
So, I'm not one to like keep using single bottles.
Yeah.
In saying that though, I have been collecting bottles and cans and whatever for the last 3 months.
about 3 minutes.
So there's a program in Australia called Return and Earn.
Yeah.
Basically, you can collect like bottles and cans, and then they'll give you 10 cents back on each one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So we actually just came from doing that this morning, and I got $7.
Wow. I mean, I was going to ask people how to save money, but I didn't expect that
Make money.
yeah, I mean, I didn't expect that I'm going to see someone who's saving the planet Earth, you know? This is good. So another question is going to be like this. It is very like Japanese thing, but Japan has so many goods that's made to aim for people to save like water usage and electricity usage and stuff. This is just an example, but like a shower head, some shower heads are specially made to use less water than normal ones. You know what I mean?
A timer or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and also you have like a switch on and off there, so you can easily turn it off when you're like washing your hands and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And also, for example, I'll show you the picture, like this stuff, like a power, how do you call it?
Yeah, outlet, power outlet.
Yeah, power
Well,
outlet.
that's actually technically a board.
But it's got the switches on it.
Yeah.
So you can turn it on and off, because if you just leave it on, the plug on, it's using a bit of electricity.
Yeah.
So yeah, Japan has so many things to save money
Yeah.
eventually. Do you have that sort of things in Australia, and are they popular?
Definitely, they're available.
Yeah,
I
know if it's
don't
popular.
think that it's super
Yeah.
popular.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you know
well,
what?
I don't.
I think now, with the rising cost of electricity, absolutely.
Crazy.
It's definitely something that we should be looking at.
Yeah.
You know, turning off the modem at night,
Yeah.
turning off the TV after you finish.
Yeah.
On
Everything off at the outlet would probably make more sense.
Yeah.
I don't think we're there at the point where we feel the need to do that.
Yeah.
But it is a smarter idea.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my mom used to turn it off. I mean, the plug off every like house appliance, and I couldn't be bothered to plug in again. And it makes sense, eh? Like it saves money. Yeah.
But it's
Everything
one of these
counts.
things you don't think about until someone's like, "Oh, why don't you do that?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Yeah, why don't you? It's a smart idea."
I'm stupid. I just literally noticed that the Australian power plug already have the switches on the wall.
Does,
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. But in general, you think that those kind of goods are not that popular in this country?
I think it's popular, but it's
Oh, yeah?
just not probably not used as
Yeah.
much. We're not
Okay.
thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not really thinking
We're not
about it.
really
Yeah,
thinking about it as much as
absolutely.
some people, maybe with a big family, maybe.
Exactly.
or-
I
Oh,
think
with a
if you
big
have a lot
family.
of people,
Yeah.
it's just us two at home,
Yeah.
and we only really use the electricity that's in one room.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't really leave all of the lights on anyway.
Yeah.
And if we're in one room together, usually it's just a lamp. So we don't tend to put like a lot of like things on at once anyway. So maybe that's our way of
It's not
saving.
necessary,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
absolutely.
That's what I wanted to ask you for the last question. Like, do you guys simply try to save money, like doing something?
I mean, look, to be honest, I'm half Chinese, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm allowed to say this, but like because I'm Asian and my mom is Chinese, she's always instilled in me like the idea of like being thrifty and like looking
we
for the
buy in
best
bulk.
price.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We buy stuff in
right.
bulk.
Yeah, we buy in
If
bulk.
something's on special that I love, I will buy 2 of them
Yeah.
because I know we'll use it, right?
yeah.
But
And
if
I've
I'm-
started doing that as well.
Yeah, I know. I've been
Assisting
dating
with
him
the-
for 5 years.
Yeah.
You got
and
a good
he's just
inference,
used
eh?
it.
Yeah,
Exactly. So, for instance, my cereal was literally on sale half price last week.
Yeah.
So we bought 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? And he's like, honey, I'm going to get another one. It's a good deal.
Yeah, good deal.
I think just growing up that way, my
Yeah.
mom's kind of instilled that in me. But yeah, in terms of like purchasing and stuff like that, I always try to make sure I'm looking for the best price or what else can I do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. The parents' education influences you for whole
Yeah.
life too.
Yeah,
Actually,
absolutely.
that's why I'm stingy. Sorry, mom. I'm stingy. Yeah, but be careful, guys. Yeah, because I literally found like my favorite yogurt was on special and 50% off. So I bought like 50. I bought 50 yogurt and half of them are rotten.
Eat them. Oh.
After a month, half of them are rotten. So be careful, guys. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. Where are you from?
We're from Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, we're from Italy.
That's why you guys are fashionable, eh? I went to Milano, Venezia. I'm a very typical like tourist, but I loved it. I had a panzerotti. You know panzerotti?
Yeah, they're delicious.
What is it? It's not pizza. It's a bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of a bread with like tomato sauce, mozzarella.
And
That
it's
was-
also fried, I think.
That was so
Yeah.
good. And chocolate italiano, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys do in Australia?
We're exchange students at UTS.
All right. Well, what do you study?
I study business.
And I study psychology.
Psychology.
Yeah.
I'm stressed. I need your help. Working too much, you know?
Help you.
You can help me, please. In this video, this is very random, but so you guys are student, right? You can't spend too much money every day, right?
Right.
Perfect people to ask this question. I'm interviewing people about how people save money, save expenditure in their life, because you live in Australia, maybe Italy as well. Everything's getting more and more expensive nowadays. It's crazy. You know, you go to a restaurant, oh God, everything's so expensive now, right?
Yeah.
So I think people, including me, are forced to be in a situation where we have to think how to save money, how to save cost in our life. Let me ask you some questions about it, please. First of all, I don't know if you work casually sometimes or you get money to sustain your life from your parents. Is your money enough to live comfortably now?
Well, I'm a full-time student, so I don't work and I completely rely on my parents.
Yeah. Can you
Yeah.
live comfortably?
Well, I try my best, like save some money. For
Yeah.
example, when I go to university,
Yeah.
instead of like go to the food court we
Yeah.
have inside the university,
Yeah.
I bring my own pocket lunch. I
Oh,
cook
okay.
my meal at home.
Every
It's-
morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's pretty like it's cheaper.
Yeah, much
Way
cheaper, yeah? I reckon because there are many international students with rich parents, so they go to the food court and they spend so much money, but you don't do that. You cook by yourself, bring that lunchbox.
Some pasta, yeah.
Of course, pasta, yeah. Do you have a comfortable life with the money you have?
Yeah, I'm a student, but I'm also a babysitter in Italy.
Okay,
So I have enough money to spend to do what I want to do.
okay.
But also I need to save them. Sometimes when I'm in Italy, for example, I don't go to the hairdresser, but a friend of mine cut my hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At what age did you come to Australia?
Just a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, you literally came.
We arrived like a week ago,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because you speak good English. I thought
thank
you
you.
were here for a long time. You said you're from like a big city in Rome, in Italy, or?
No, I live in a small village.
Yeah.
Okay, and you too?
Yeah.
How much is to get the haircut in your local hairdresser?
It depends on what you want to do or to your hair, but maybe
Like just the haircut.
like 60 euros
How much is it gonna be in
in
Australian dollar?
so
Like
80,
$90.
90,
$80.
yeah.
How much is it gonna be in Japanese yen?
I don't know.
Nah, joking. Oh, $80, quite expensive, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you better ask your friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. This is also a very random question, but I think Japan has very like Japanese goods that are made to save money, save cost. For example, like a shower head. We have like a special shower head. So people change to that shower head because that shower head use less water and you can save the water usage. And also we have a power, what is it, socket? So
Yeah,
you have this
okay.
one, right? But
Uh-huh.
each of them has a switches on it.
So you can switch on and switch off.
Yeah, because if you
Oh.
leave it on, it keeps using a little by little, you know, and it costs as well. So
Okay, to save energy.
Yeah.
maybe in a month's time you can save you like a few dollars to $10 or something. I'm not too sure, but people use that sort of thing. Do you have that sort of things in Italy, and are they popular, like the goods to save money? People care about it?
I would say not that much, but
Oh, yeah?
for example, like my family has like some tips to try to save a little. When we at night when we go to sleep, we switch off the TV, the kitchen appliances. We literally just took
you
it off
plug it
from
off?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Because the light when it's off, it's
Yeah.
still light and it consumes.
Yeah, exactly.
So we
right.
just try to
Okay, so your parents do that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do as well.
Oh, you do? Oh, you do? Oh, here?
No, at home, yeah.
Have you ever seen like those kind of goods to save money in your country?
That type with a shower or something like that.
Yeah, like the goods to cut the cost, because in Japan it's so popular, you know, people are chasing for this.
I don't think there are
You
some
don't
goods
think?
in Italy, no. That
Okay.
type of goods, no.
So people don't really care about the small things, yeah?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
probably, yeah.
Not too much.
Not,
too much.
No.
not too much.
Okay, interesting. Thank you very much, yeah?
Thank you.
Grazie.
Prego.
Yeah, grazie. Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Oh, United States.
I'm from Slovakia.
So far. How did you meet each other?
We live together at school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're flatmates.
Oh, you mean like in Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, you're like a uni student also.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What do you study?
I'm studying environmental science.
Wow, okay.
I'm studying law.
Studying. You guys are two smart people. Okay, I shouldn't be talking about it because I have no idea about that sort of field, you know? What sort of job are you going to get after uni?
Some type of environmental consulting. I want to
Okay.
travel a lot. So,
All right. Hey, you're going to be a lawyer.
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah.
I'll try to.
Yeah, you try to.
Yeah.
Okay, future rich people. In this video, this is very random, but I interview people here on Bondi Beach today about how non-Japanese people try to save money, penny in a daily life. I think especially in the US, everything's getting crazy expensive
So
nowadays.
Yeah.
I've heard.
Inflation's crazy.
Crazy, right? And in Australia too, we feel it. So I think we are all in kind of like a situation where we kind of have to saving money, saving the expenditure, right? How about Slovakia, by the way?
I mean, it's really expensive right now.
Is it, yeah?
It used to be pretty cheap, like the food and everything. It's getting so expensive.
Really? So
Yeah.
inflation is happening.
Yeah.
It's real. So my question is gonna be like this. So do you full-time students now, or do you work?
I worked back home, but not here.
Okay, so let's talk about back home. Was your income enough to have a comfortable life at the time?
No, not independently. Like I still needed to borrow money from my family sometimes.
Okay.
But enough money to like buy food and go out and.
That's good.
Yeah.
How about you? Did you work in your country?
Well, I live in London actually because
Okay.
I'm a student exchange right now here.
Yeah.
So I used to work at H&M.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but like a part-time job. But my parents like support me because I'm a student. So
When was that? How long ago?
like half year ago actually.
Half year ago. You don't have to say exact amount, but how much can you get per hour working in a kind of company?
It was like £11 per hour.
Which is
So oh my god, I don't know. It's like
20 bucks or something?
No, like 16 maybe. I don't know. I'm not
15,
sure.
16.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not going to be really enough, eh? Because London's really expensive,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
know.
Okay. Second question is going to be like this. This is totally like different thing, but the Japan has very Japanese stuff, which means that we have some goods which are made to save like cost. For example, shower head. You know, some shower head specially made to use less water than normal ones. And many people use that. Many households use that in Japan. And also, I don't know how you call this in English, but I have a picture. We have something like this one.
Oh yeah, like a power strip.
Yeah, per strip, but you can turn off each.
Yeah.
Turn it on and it off. So you can save a bit of electricity usage. And those kind of goods to save cost and stuff like that, it's very big in Japan. Do you think people have that sort of thing and care about this in your country?
I'd say more here than in the States. Like at our apartment, you can turn off the power outlets and stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then not really much in the United States.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
not as good about conservation.
No, people don't really care about it.
No.
Like small money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same in Slovakia. No one actually thinks about it, which
Really?
is pretty sad.
Okay, so you
So-
don't have this kind of goods, yeah? Not
No.
popular.
It's not popular.
Interesting.
Should be
Yeah.
more.
Because Japanese people love it.
Yeah.
Love as we love sushi, you know?
Oh, I love
Yeah?
sushi.
Oh, you love sushi too? Okay, I'm very happy to hear that. Last question is gonna be like this. You know, like I said, it's an expensive world nowadays. Some people try not to spend too much money in a supermarket. Like, I try not to purchase stuff which is like a full amount. I only purchase something is on sale.
Yeah.
Like 50% off or something. Many ways to save money. But do you guys, in your daily life, do you guys try to save like pennies? Do you do something?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I cook at home mainly to save money, like meal prep my meals. Try not to go out as much.
Like lunches and stuff?
Yeah, lunches, breakfasts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wake up early morning and cook.
Yeah, I mean, before we came here, we made breakfast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even on a day off?
Yeah.
Oh, really? And you do the same?
I do, and as well as like save my money with not buying like water bottles at the
Yeah.
shop. So I get like free water at our dorm. So that's a way. Yeah, I do that as well.
That's gonna be big money if you calculate it like a whole
Yeah,
year. Yeah. Oh wow. What do you cook for a meal usually? Sandwiches? I hope you don't
Yeah,
eat sandwiches
yeah.
every day, eh?
No, chicken, rice, eggs, veggies.
At least
the
it's
basic
healthy.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right, healthy for you and healthy for wallet.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a random question, but I hope you enjoyed it too.
Very much.
I
Thank you.
did enjoy so. Thank you very much. はい、ということでですね、ちょっとスケジュールの関係で今シノリのね町の方に戻ってきたんですけども、いやあれですね、これ僕の感覚ですよ。僕の感覚では節約っていう考え、概念みたいなのはあるんだけども、日本人ほどなんだろうな、こうあれもこれもなんか節約グッズ買ってみたいなのってそこまでなさそうですね。あるにはあると思うんですよ。でもみんなこう節約グッズっていう言葉を出してもあんまりピンときてなかったですからね。でも途中で出てくれたイギリス人のジェントルマンみたいにね、結構上の年齢になると、現実的にこう物事を見てるので話はこう変わってくるのかもしれないですけど、僕の実体験でいうと僕もオーストラリア住んでも7年以上でいろんな職場で今まで働いてきましたけど、一つ思うのはお昼ランチ作って持ってくる人は多かったですね。結構みんな淡白そうなサンドイッチとかあとサラダとかをねこうボックスに入れて持ってきてる人が多かったかな。また今後もどんどんこういうね外国人の日常が垣間見れるような動画を、撮っていきたいと思います。概要欄にあるタロサックの公式 LINE では、英会話を上達させるための僕が作ったオリジナルの英語教材が手に入るのに加えて、来てくれた方全員に英会話の初めの一歩となる機会をこれ提供させていただいております。2022年この1年間で1000人を優に超える方にこちらで、初めの一歩踏み出していただきました。もっともっとどんどん多くの人にですね、英語に興味あるんだよね、英会話してみたいんだよねっていうステップから英会話始めてみましたっていうステップに、進んでほしい。まずはですね、概要欄のリンクからタロサックの公式にですね友達追加してもらえたらなと思います。お金を守りましょうの話かと思いきや、プラスチック使用に反対、地球を守りましょうのお姉さんがいきなり出てきたりとか、給料に満足してなかったから海外で働くことにしましたってさらっと言っちゃうお姉さんとか かもシンプルにねモデルですかみたいな大学生とかも海外さいろいろやばいってもういろいろやばいことになってんじゃんって。この動画を見ることで自分が一番やばいことになっちゃってるあなたがそこにいるのであれば心配いらないよ。頭の中がグローバル化しちゃっただけだから。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。